Me feel, me not in mood for talk tonight. Me not in mood for talk. Jamaica. So El Salvador in 2021 was the first country in the world, listen to me, the first country in the world to have legalized Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency. Yeah? First country in the world to make Bitcoin legal tender. Alright? And make a whole country and people mock him, and including America. They said he was crazy. Madman. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency. For those of you who don't know what we are talking about. Bitcoin. Yeah, man. And before you know it, it's now 2025. 4 years later. 4 years later, guess what? Almost every country in the world is now putting together regulations, putting together the market structure rules, how we move forward with cryptocurrency, including America. Yeah, leading country in the world in terms of GDP. Yeah, man, all of them. We're all about. So El Salvador now become the king in the pack. Some will not even know. So much so that the president himself, also create one prison. There's a prison in El Salvador now for all bad man. Yeah? I him create that. Young you too. Very, very young guy. Young. He was not even 40 years old at the time when they made him president. And he just had, he thought about the future, he saw what was happening, and he installed and implemented what needed to have been installed and be implemented. And guess what? The country started to see significant profits after Bitcoin dropped and went down, and people said, oh my God, we're losing money. And you know what he did? He said, hey, every time Bitcoin devalues, he was going to buy 1 Bitcoin per day. 1 Bitcoin per day. The man put in the budget for the country to buy 1 Bitcoin per day because Bitcoin must come back up. Bitcoin went down all the way down to $19,000. From $66,000 to $19,000. Check the records. You know where Bitcoin went? This year? It went all the way in 2024. In 2024, January 10th, when BlackRock, Fidelity, Grayscale, and all these multi-trillion-dollar asset management companies got their ETF approved, Exchange Traders Fund approved for cryptocurrency, for Bitcoin. Bitcoin soared all the way from 19,000, run up to 100,000. So you see all those Bitcoins that he bought down the bottom, yeah? You see all the Bitcoins that he bought down there? All of them appreciated in significant value. Some of them tripled, some of them quadrupled, yeah? 5 times, 6 times their value, because Bitcoin went all the way up to 126,000 US dollars. And he made profit for the country. Now the beauty about crypto is that he's not stuck. He's not stuck with the assets. Now that he knows that XRP is really the king of the pack, he can just easily use the country's profits that he made from that and convert it to XRP. And guess what? I'm not asking Uno. You see the fact that that man is so futuristic and understand what's happening. El Salvador is going to be one of the richest country in the world, simply because they have a president who is forward thinking. Bukele. Nayib Bukele. That's what I name. Yeah? I give you a joke. I said all of that to say this. El Salvador is now the leading country, the first country in the world to now make AI teachers across the entire country. AI, artificial intelligence, AI teachers, and in partner with Elon Musk, right? Them talking about some like AI for teachers and whatever. But you know what them said? That the AI that the students are going to have to teach them, students will learn at a 10 times faster pace. 10 times faster pace. What does this mean, Marvin? Could it be that in another 3 to 4 years, all the teachers here in Jamaica and all the other countries will be put out of a job? Yes. Yes. El Salvador is the pilot. Again, pilot project to show them that it works. I told you that you people are going to be replaced by artificial intelligence. You don't know why I listen when people tell us, say, oi, here's an opportunity for you to take a little full money on the have and put it, invest it in what is about to take off. So that in the event that you are fired or replaced, which most of you will, most of you have to be replaced, when I ask Christ. Elon Musk said that within the next 10 years, him and Dirty Bill Gates, they said it, within the next 10 years, most, if not all, teachers and doctors will be replaced by artificial intelligence. And them actually shoot after these two major professions. So just imagine the little ones like the people that will love to clean, the cleaners and stuff. Eh? You think they're going to have a job? Even the garbage truck drivers, you don't think that they're going to have self-driving garbage trucks? You think that the future for AI and robotics is a joke future? You think that it hasn't started? One of the years in Jamaica, you are here in Jamaica. Haven't you seen where the Prime Minister and this company that is in charge of robotics? You know what I'm about? See there? The Prime Minister is on top of things. December, this is December we're in now. They should be rolling out. Had it not been for the hurricane, it would have been making the news every day. Why do you think most of the hotels are literally renovating? You think it's because Melissa damaged 1 and 2 of them? You think it's because of that? They have to renovate so that the hallways, the steps, and the elevators can facilitate the robots who are going to take on a position. If you don't think so, you know, go back at them the hotel the next year to go and clean and this. Probably the only persons who will be getting back their jobs are the chefs. Until them get the robots, then we can study and know what to make. And them have a fixed set of meals that the robots will know how to prepare. We do not have a clue what's happening globally. You think my job is to stay into crypto for the rest of my life? Let me tell you what for me one. Let me tell you no. Quickly make some money out of an emerging market and then go off grid because I'm not dependent with them with them dirty digital sitting here. Let me tell you no. But you have to survive. You must be smart. Find ways how to survive. But find ways. Find ways. There is this gentleman from the water. From from the fire department, the one who did climb up on the center, the Alpha 3 JUTC center. That man is a very smart man. Smart! Me love him and respect him. You know what I saw him do? Him want to plant 10,000 trees. The man a plant back. And then the people that we want in the country. I would make that man Minister of Agriculture right now. Him and the one named such and such. Such and such from downtown, you know, such and such. I would make them the ministers of agriculture. You know why? Because them flipping smart. Such and such was talking about how to live off grid for a long time. That's how people get to know him. Him tell you how to rear your fish, how to get water, how to recycle, how to save rice and preserve them sitting there for 10, 20 years. He was showing you. We have those intelligent people here who want to sit down here, so a farm damn fool on yourself, a gossip and gossip, and a talk who a grind who a breed for who just for who, no watch, but look what talk, don't worry about yourself, and me don't worry about me. Me say, watch a joke, and if Andrew Holness, if you don't think that I am going to sit by and watch you people sink this country any further, you have a next damn guest coming. You think I just joke talk? All the FBI and CIA and Mocha and CETA Kiwala, me I put on up alert because we're not going to sit back and watch it. We're going to defend our country.